Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here is another video on the interview process for the Capgemini Exceller, and many candidates were asked me to make a video on the interview process of Capgemini Exceller, and here is the video. Here I will be giving you the complete details on how the interview process is going on and how we have to prepare for this interview and what type of questions are asked in the interview and whether it is in a TR or HR and everything I'll be discussing in this video. And also subscribe to my channel for more interesting updates, and for more updates or regarding the internships or the job opportunities, join in my Telegram group. I have provided the link in the description, where I'm giving the job opportunities for 2024 graduates also. So let's get into this video, and I will be giving you the complete detail on the when will the interviews will be scheduled, and also the whether I will say you whether the interview is easy or hard, and what are the tips to crack this interview, and the rejection mails who are receiving after completion of the interview, and the TR plus HR, and then when the interview results will be announced. So on all these topics I will be giving you a complete detail in this video. So first, let's see when the interviews will be scheduled. So still they are sending the interview mails after completion of S4 round. Many students were received the interviews and some didn't receive the interview mails. So you have to wait for 3 to 4 weeks. So till 3 to 4 weeks, the interviews will be going on, and they will keep on sending the interview mails. So one day before the your interview, you will get a mail regarding the interviews. So they will also give you the link and you have to do the system check and everything. The details will be given one day before your interview. So every day you have to keep on checking your mails. So everyone will get who have successfully completed the SFAR round. So you just have to wait for the mail and you have to keep on checking your mails every day. And when we talk about the interview, whether it is a easy or hard, so the interview questions it is and the process everything is from easy to medium level. And what are the tips to crack the interview? So you have to be prepared with your projects. So everything will be based on your resume. So in your resume you will mention some of your projects or college projects or external projects and everything. So when you give the self introduction about yourself, so you will also include your projects. So the that interviewer will also ask some questions on your projects and some on the technical skills. So some questions will also be based on your technical skills you are having. So for example, in your resume or when you talk, when you give your self introduction, you will also mention your technical skills. So in technical skills, you will also mention in which programming language you are skilled with and some other tools and everything. So some questions will also be based on your technical skills, and prepare what you have mentioned in your resume. So whatever the you have mentioned in your resume, you just go prepare with that. So prepare your projects, whatever the description and everything. So prepare about your projects. So there will be many questions asking about your projects and your technical skills and everything, and you should have a good communication skills. So your communication skills should be very good, and you have to talk with you have to talk in English very fluently, so that the interviewer can understand it easily. So the good communications is skills is very important, um, because you have to communicate with the interviewer, and all these are the important tips to crack this interview. And already I said you that the interview will be from easy to medium. So it is not so tough. The interview is very easy. So you just have to be prepared with your projects and your technical skills, and you should have a good communication skills. So these are the important tips to crack the Capgemini interview. And next, when we talk about the rejection mails after the interview, yes, few people are receiving the rejection mails soon after the interview. Like some candidates were received the rejection mails just after completion of 10 minutes of after completion of interview after the 10 minutes. and some even received after 5 to 6 hours. So they are receiving the rejection mails also. And those who did not receive any mail after the interview, you have to wait until the interview process completes. So because till 3 to 4 weeks the interviews will be going on. So if you didn't receive any mail after the interview, you have to wait till 3 to 4 weeks, so that you will get any update from them, from the Capgemini, whether you are selected or the rejected. So you just have to keep on checking your mails every day. And next, when we talk about the TR or plus TR or HR, and when you see the some questions like tell me about yourself. So here you just have to introduce yourself. You have to give a self introduction about yourself, and you have explain in detail about your project. So this is the most frequently asked. This question will be for many candidates. You have to give an explain detailed explanation about your project you have done in your college, or some any other external projects, and also some challenges you took in your projects and etc. And also any conflicts during your project. So this is also one of the repeated question in the interview process. What conflicts have occurred during your project? And next is the Python or Java questions based on the resume. So in the resume, whatever the questions you have mentioned, you will also mention that you are expert in Python or Java and some programming languages. You will also mention those. So based on your languages, programming languages or the technical skills, the interviewer will be asking you questions. And at last there will be any questions. So also interviewer will also ask you to ask any questions to him or her, so that they will answer. And also the notice, it is not same for everyone, so everything will be depending on you. So if you have a good communication skills and if you have a good talking skills, then the it will be extended somewhat, and uh, the uh, chance of asking the questions is more. So if your communication is good and they will ask you some more questions. Step when you talk about the interview result. So the interview results will be there after the completion of interviews, because till 3 to 4 weeks they will be keeping on sending interview mails, and this process will be going on till 3 to 4 weeks. So once the interview process is completed, then after that the results will be out. And this is all about the interview process for the Capgemini exceller. So it is very easy to add, and you just have to prepare and follow the tips. Just be prepared with your projects, and also you should have a good communication skills. So keep all these tips in point of view, and everyone will get the interview mails, so no need to worry about that. Just to keep on checking your mails every day, so at any time you may get the mails for the interview round. So you just start, and interviews were all scheduled from the 10 to 12, and just recently they have started the another phase, like from 12 to 2. So before 10 you just start your and just log in. At any time you may get the interview call. And this is all about the interview process. And if you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel, and also join in my Telegram group, so that you will never miss any update from my channel. And there are many job opportunities for 2024 graduates and even before. To not miss all those, join in my Telegram group, and at that link I have provided in the description. Thank you.